This is a different angle. If it's your first time here, I'm glad you're here. If you're a return viewer, I'm glad you're back. And if you're one of my subscribers or followers, my heartfelt thanks. It's your likes, your clicks, your subscribes, your follows that are helping my channel grow and will help it grow into the future. It's your contribution to the channel. I never ever ask you for your cash, but I do ask you for your clicks. Now this is going to be a general draw for the full moon on April 23rd, so it may not fit for everyone. Take what works, take what seems to make sense, take what seems applicable, and drop the rest. If it fits, it fits, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, and you'll know the difference. Don't try and make it fit. And with all that business out of the way, let's cut some cards and see what's up for this full moon. All right, let's make sure everybody's in view and looking presentable and see what's going on. With the Five of Wands and the Four of Swords, for some of us, we come to this full moon from not so much a place of conflict or a fight, more like a discussion or a debate, something that's made us kind of sit back and think about this. How did this come to be? How did this come to pass? Why did it get there? Why did this conflict, this debate, this intense discussion, did that need to be? Did that need to happen? Why did that happen? And with the world, this full moon may prompt some of us to say, there's better ways of doing that. There's better ways of figuring out that conclusion. There's better ways of coming to consensus so that we don't have to go through this debate, discussion thing again. It didn't really prove helpful. It was more conflict than growth. Sometimes a discussion, an exchange of ideas can be vigorous and strong, but something good comes out of it. But this seems to be something that nothing, a lot of people were upset and nothing good came from it. And so you may come out of this full moon thinking that needs to change. I don't need to do that again. We don't need to do that again. We need to find a better way. With the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords, you're willing to do this. Whatever this was strong enough, affected you enough that you are putting your foot down about this and saying, we're not going to do that way again. You know, that didn't get us anywhere. That was frustrating and angering for all concerned, and it resulted in nothing good. So we're going to actively decide not to go that path again. There's got to be a different way. There's got to be a better way. This may be about methods of conflict resolution or how you, quote, fight with other people, how you debate and discuss with other people. And this full moon may be the catalyst that lets you see that the way you've been working hasn't been working, and it's time to find something new and actively get rid of the stuff that doesn't work. And what you should keep in mind through all this, with the Queen of Pentacles, is that your approach, you're coming out of the full moon approach, you're looking for this new way of handling this, needs to be a way that nurtures. Rather than confronting, if you take the approach of how can I help this situation? How can I help this person? How can we make this better? What can we take care of? How can we bring this to something other than anger and conflict? If this is helpful, remember to like, follow, and subscribe. I post new draws each day to help you with your day. My weekly draws are posted on Saturdays. So join me here again each day and each Saturday when I take a look from a different angle. Use this full moon to your best advantage.